Hi everyone, welcome to my first Q&A. I've been wanted to do one of these in a while. I thought it's the right time with more people subscribing recently and my videos getting more views. Maybe there's more of you that have curiosity about my relationship with music and everything. So let's get into it. First question. What brings you joy and light in life because you radiate? I think it's because you see me doing the thing I love the most, namely playing music and singing. I think I don't always radiate, it's just when I'm in my authenticity. Thank you. Then next question. What is your Nirvana origin story? How and when did you become a fan? Oh, back in the day in middle school, I think I saw some Nirvana t-shirts in a store and I thought like, wait, I don't know this band. So I went home and I started watching the music video of Smells Like Teen Spirit and then Come As You Are and went down the rabbit hole, fell completely in love with the band and yeah. So I just ran out of storage while filming the video. I will continue from here. So we were here. I don't have a question, but this is Swarno from Kolkata, India. I really appreciate the way you perform Nirvana covers. Love for all of your covers. You're so proficient on those Nirvana covers. Love you, Vale. Okay, thank you so much. Like, I've been waiting a while before starting to post Nirvana covers because like they're my favorite band. I thought I should practice them more, etc, etc. But then I felt like if I love them so deeply, I mean, it's really worth it to sing them with all of my heart, and so I tried. Thank you. Next question. Do you write music? I know posting originals can be difficult, but I know you're already an awesome musician. Thank you so much again. Yeah, like I write music. I have a lot, really a lot of original songs actually. I think like 100. But only like 7 are out now on Spotify. And on Spotify my name is Vale, like the short for Valentina. And to find me you can, like, for example, type Vale Sap and Blood. That's one of my songs because so many people are called Vale on Spotify. I've been even considering changing my artist name, but more on that later. So the next question. What's your favorite Nirvana song or album? Mine right now, Molly's Lips, and my favorite album is In Utero. Oh my god, that's so hard. That's so hard. I remember my favorite Nirvana song used to be Come As You Are, but now I would probably say something like Heart-Shaped Box or You Know You're Right. My favorite album, that's so hard. Crazily enough, I think I will say Bleach, because I love that sound, that heavier sound. So next question. What do you like most about Kurt Cobain or any other Nirvana member? Kurt Cobain, I'm just in love with him. Like really, I love everything about him. I love his songwriting, but I also like his creativity in general. Like, he's a visual artist and painter as well. Like, he painted the cover of Incesticide. I think what I love the most is the rawness of the pain he vulnerably includes in his music. I must say that resonated with me a lot during my teens and still does. I really admire art that is so honest, even about those emotions that are usually considered like negative emotions, but they're not. Like, they have their own messages and everything. Next question. Who are your biggest inspirations and have they inspired you to make your own music? Yeah, so my biggest inspiration, I would say, are Nirvana and Led Zeppelin, like musically speaking, and they in fact inspired me to pick up a guitar because I remember like I was always singing some part of songs around my house, and then when I started listening to them I started like singing riffs and it was like, that's not satisfying. Like, I want to play those riffs, and then that's how it started. But right now there are so many other artists that inspire me, like Aurora. I really love her. Then I love Pom. Enya, Leonard Cohen, Joni Mitchell, and so many other artists. Have you ever considered joining a band? Wait, I'll move into the sun. Actually, I am in 2 bands at the moment. Like, I started studying jazz singing in Germany last year, and I have a band with my colleagues, and I have another band that was recently born. It's gonna be probably a rock trio. Yeah. When did you first learn to play guitar? And how are you so pretty? Thank you. I received a guitar when I was 12, but I started my first guitar lessons when I was 14. Next question. Have you ever heard of Django Reinhardt? I know it's not the same style you play here, but if you're new to guitar, he might be a fun rabbit hole to go down. I'm not new to guitar, as you've probably guessed from the previous answer. Actually, I've even studied classical guitar at the conservatory, like the University of Music in Italy, in Napoli. And I love Django Reinhardt, actually, yeah. Like, for now I'm posting more like rock music, grunge, and things like this, but I also play jazz in my free time. I'm studying jazz singing and also take jazz guitar lessons. If you're interested in having also that type of music on the channel, you can let me know in the comments. Okay, next question. What guitars do you recommend for me? I'm new at composing and making covers, and you're splendid at guitar, so I'd like your recommendation. Well, there's not a single guitar that I would recommend. I think it depends mostly on the genre you like. For me, I think my favorite guitar is the Telecaster, so I would definitely recommend that one. I would also love to have a Jaguar, Fender Jaguar. Hope that helps. Top 5 bands, okay. I haven't made a ranking of my favorite bands in a while. So Nirvana, first of all. Led Zeppelin, secondly. I have to think about it. I think, for sure, I really like Metallica. I'm not sure if that would be the 3rd place. Let's try like this. 3rd place, Metallica. 4th place, I would say U2. Actually, I really like them. And 5th place, probably Red Hot Chili Peppers. Next question. Favorite pizza topping? I'm vegan, so I would go with French fries, like tomato pizza with French fries. Don't tell the other people in Italy about this. Why do you post covers instead of your own music? You have it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I thought it would be better to start with covers so that people that look for the same type of music that I like would find my channel and maybe like it, and then maybe they would stick around when I post my own music. But yeah, like, since I received these questions, I've already started posting some small snippets of my original songs as well, with the covers. Like, some days I am posting my own. Yeah. And like, this is for more like the shorts, but the longer videos, I have music videos of my own songs. I have also some live recordings. I'm planning to do some more live recordings, so if you're interested, you can check them out. Okay, and these were the questions from YouTube. Now I'll answer some questions from TikTok and Instagram. So, next one. I like so much your videos and style. I want to ask you, who is the guitarist who made you pick up the guitar and start playing? Kurt Cobain? Literally Kurt Cobain and Jimmy Page, definitely. Like, I was discovering, I mean, I already knew Led Zeppelin somehow from my father. Like, he would play it at parties at home, but actually I was not really paying attention to that so much. I think it's when I started listening to Nirvana that I developed my own relationship with music. Okay, so next questions. Do you have any Nirvana merch? I have I have a few Nirvana t-shirts. So I have an In Utero t-shirt, an MTV Unplugged t-shirt, Then I have another t-shirt like the gray one. Then I have a t-shirt with the spirals of Dante's Inferno, Gironi in Italian. I don't know how they're called in English, and that's also a Nirvana t-shirt. Then I have my very first Nirvana t-shirt, actually, a grey Nirvana t-shirt. That's the one that I mentioned that I saw in the shop, and I thought, I should try listening to this band, and I bought it then, like after listening to them. Then I have a Kurt Cobain t-shirt, and then I think that's it. I have a few Nirvana t-shirts, and then I have some albums. I don't have Incesticide, I must say. I have all the other ones. And yeah, I think that's all the Nirvana merch I have. What made you want to play guitar? I mean, I think I've already answered this question. Like, I felt like I had to play the riffs that got stuck in my head, and it mainly started with Nirvana and Led Zeppelin. Next question. What is it like suffering severely from swag syndrome? It's a very hard condition, and there is no cure for now. Thank you. Next question. What was the first song you ever learned to play on guitar? Hard to guess, but it was a Nirvana song. It was Come As You Are. Okay. We have the last 2 questions. Do you love Daft Punk? I mean, I like them, but I don't love them like my favorite bands. I think I like them. And the last one, just want to let you know you're worth it. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet. Like, sometimes it's hard believing in the possibility of making my dreams come true. But lately I have a lot of trust, and I'm putting all my heart in it. I hope you can feel that through my music, like my covers, my originals. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your questions. If you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comments. I'm planning to do a new Q&A when my channel, like YouTube channel, reaches 2,000 subscribers. And thank you so much for watching and for your support. Bye!